Hello everyone, and welcome to the introduction of my course. First, I want to briefly talk about what I hope to achieve with this course. Hopefully you found this at the beginning of your LSAT journey, because in this series I'll be talking about the fundamentals of the LSAT, which will be formal logic. Of course, it is always good to get a refresher on formal logic, even if you are further into your studies and not receiving the scores you would like. A stronger understanding of logic could be beneficial by helping both your speed and accuracy. Unfortunately, given LSAT's copyright rules, I'm unable to use official LSAT problems unless I put my course under a paywall and pay LSAT a licensing fee. But nevertheless, I think a strong understanding of logic is necessary for succeeding on the LSAT, and it will give you a leg up on the rest of your journey. So, with that being said, what is formal logic and why is it so important? We're going to start with our first question. What is formal logic? Formal logic is a symbolic language, much like mathematics. Similar to how mathematics is concerned with equations, logic is concerned with creating and evaluating arguments. We'll get deeper into the weeds with this later, but for now you should know that logic is associated with arguments. Here's an example of a simple argument. All trucks have wheels. This is a truck. This truck has wheels. This example consists of two premises and a conclusion. The premises combine together to support the conclusion. We will learn more about premises and conclusions later, but for now I just want to show you what this looks like in formal logic. You see how we reduce the sentences into symbols? The formal logic reads as, if T, then W, T, therefore W. So, why is this important? Do you remember doing math word problems back in elementary school? They sounded something like, Marvin removed 63 marbles from a jar and put them in 7 equal groups. How many marbles were in each group? From there, you were supposed to dissect the question, take what was important, place that in symbolic form, which would be 63 divided by 7, and then solve the problem. Much like what you were doing back then on math word problems, you'll be doing on the LSAT with logical reasoning. Think of them like logic word problems. You'll be dissecting the stimulus, removing all the distractions that are unimportant, like the marbles, the jar, and Marvin, and distill it down to a simple equation or argument, which you will then be able to manipulate to find a right answer. This is why it is crucial to have a deep understanding of logic when taking the LSAT, and it is why I place a special emphasis on learning it for the LSAT. The better you are able to manipulate logical statements, the better you will be able to do on the LSAT. So, with all that being said, we'll dive right in and start learning in the next video.